Okay, good morning, everybody. Good morning. It's a little bit later than normal times in the mornings that I usually do my videos. Uh, Yesterday, I don't think I did a video yesterday. Yesterday was what? Yesterday was raining all day. It was kind of a gloomy day. Didn't get a chance to get out too much. Um, and yesterday, for the first time in 62 days, that I couldn't really gaze at the sun because there was no sun yesterday at all whatsoever. But the day before, I did my 60-second day of sun gazing, and it was 10 minutes and 20 seconds. It was amazing. Oh, I can tell you some amazing things. It felt I felt like something changes after 10 minutes. I think something changes, but people are saying that it changes all the time. So, sun gazing, really nice. Yeah. So today looks like the sun is coming out. The sun is out right now. It rained this morning, and it's the sun and blue sky and white clouds. Nice clouds. Whites are nice, right? And so, what I want to say. Also, I hopefully today, I'm sure today that the universe will allow me to gaze at the sun. I'm addicted to it. So yesterday couldn't do it. So I just felt. This morning I had a nice chat with my friend James, the young man who had turned me on to human design. We had a nice chat. He's in Canada. We had like a half-hour chat. It was very nice. And him and I, we always have nice chats about human design and about life in general and stuff. So I wish he's on his journey. He's going on his journey to Central America with a jeep, and that should be very interesting. It reminds me a little bit of my bicycle ride from Chiang Mai to Kopangan. A little different. He's going through the jungles probably. I didn't go through the jungles, but some cities were like jungles in Thailand. It's very interesting going back to human design, because human design is always part of life, because human design is life, and how we are designed. And if we know our design, then it'll be much easier for us to survive in this world, and we can have interactions with other people and have relationships with other people and things about everything. Comes down to human design. So Ra Uru put this thing together, and it's very nice. Thank you very much, sir. Is it perfect? There's no such thing as perfect. So is the universe perfect? Is the sun perfect? Yeah, maybe, I don't know. But they sure do a good job. It's a great job. So if you follow the universe and if you follow the sun, it will always take you to good places. Always. So just trust it. Have trust, we'll travel. Have faith, we'll travel. Also here, so I joined this human design manifesting group. Manifesting group on Facebook. And as manifestors, if you are manifestors and you know that manifestors are not the kind of people that are being told to what to do, the things to do, because we are the ones that we tell people what to do. Not tell them what to do, but we inform people about the things that are coming, and we inform people about things that don't work, so that they need to go on and try to find some other things that work. If you find enough things that don't work, then you'll start finding out what things do work. Makes sense? Yes. To me, it makes sense. And I'm a 6'2" profile manifester, and you know that I don't want to say we're above all, but we are. We are like the ultimate. Especially if, like me, I'm a role model, and so you can't get higher than that in this human design. And so I wrote some stuff on the Facebook, on the group. I'm a motivator. I'm an impactor. I inform people. So I was just giving people some, motivation and things like that, because many of the people I saw there were new to this human design thing, and so for them it's new, and so they don't really understand it. Even though I'm new at this thing, I'm in my third phase. I'm off the roof, which means I'm ready for everything, and this is the best time for me that it can be. So I wrote a few things, and then send me like a message on my personal Facebook, and he said, hey, la la la, blah blah blah. If you want to say something, you got to curtail it. You got to say this. You can't say all that. You can't write all this and all that. And so, if this is a manifesting group, the first thing that he needs to know, he needs to realize is you don't tell manifestors on what the things they can do, what they can't do. Unless I do something really terrible, unless I show, I don't know, maybe hatred, or I show terrible things, maybe, okay, I can understand that. But if I'm in there motivating people, so I didn't even hear what he said. He kept sending back messages back and forth, and I tried not to fight with him because I don't want to fight with anybody, because when I'm righteous, I'm peaceful. And when I'm not righteous, I'm angry. So I don't get to get angry anymore. I don't want to get angry about anything. So I put on my giraffe ears. Giraffe ears from Marshall Rosenberg's nonviolent communication. If you put on your giraffe ears, you can't hear anything with people. People can say all kinds of terrible things to you, and you just don't have to hear them, because if somebody tells you something that then you don't. It's not you. They're putting their projection about whatever they think about from themselves. Has nothing to do with you. You don't have to take it. You don't have to listen to it. You don't have to hear it. So I don't hear it. I didn't hear what he said, and I just get on. And in the end of this long conversation he and I had, he said, you know what? You can do whatever you want. It's okay. Yeah, you can't curtail or to try to tell manifestors how things should be done, because we're the ones that are telling the rest of the people how things should be done, because this is what they were brought us here to. This is my human design life, and I'm living my life in that way. I am pretty much. I'm living my own life, my own way. I'm not, I don't listen to the fanfare. What was Ra called it? Cacophone, something like cacophone, like people talking blah 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 and saying stuff like that. I don't even hear that stuff because I don't want to listen to that stuff. Just let it go over, because who needs to get angry about stupid things that don't make sense anyway about in life, So it's really something. So anyway, we passed it along. Everything's okay, and then. So I went into a few different human design groups in Facebook. Very nice. All kinds of different people into different things. And it's really very interesting. It's really interesting. Human design, manifestors. Manifestors, generators, manifesting generators, reflectors, and projectors. Whichever you are a perfect human being in this universe, and if you follow the universe, and if you listen to the sun, and you look at the sun, you'll understand that the sun is so powerful that will give us really wonderful things. Okay, didn't want to say much more. Just gonna want to do my video for the day, so you guys don't forget what I look like, and I don't forget what it's like to be in front of the camera. Although when I was a youngster, I was an actor. I did some films and commercials and stuff like that, so I love the camera. I don't know if the camera loves me, but I love the camera. So peace, inner peace, outer peace, peace all over, peace on earth. That's what we need. And love, love, yes. I'm a person who is in love with love. I love to be in love. It's the most amazing feeling in this world. So many people fall in love one time, and that's it. They fall in love, they meet this girl, they meet a boy, they fall in love, and they stay together forever. I have not been so fortunate or unfortunate. I don't know which way it is, depending on which way you look at it. But I've had many different love. I've fallen in love many times in my life. With things, with people, with surroundings, all kinds of stuff. I'm like a little child. When I see something that I like it. And compassion, we need to have compassion. We need to change the system of the food chain. We need to stop eating animals. We need to stop torturing animals. We need to stop killing animals. We need to stop doing all this stuff. just as much for us than it is for them. We stop killing them. That means there will be no more starvation in this world. That means the environment will become in a better place, in a better situation, the environment. And just everything, plus decency, human decency. Where's the human decency not to kill these animals for food? We don't need to eat them. We don't need vegetables and fruits. Nature gives us everything that we need to thrive, not just to survive. Most people eat meat, they're survivors. They're just barely surviving because they're just waiting, don't know when, but they're waiting in line to go to the hospitals. Heart diseases, all those things, they all come from eating meat and eating dairy products and milk. It's terrible for us, come on. So, and also the karma hits us back by getting us sick. We wouldn't be waiting. There would be the hospitals and the pharmaceutical companies will go broke because they won't. If we just go on nature, if we just live on nature, from nature things, we never have to go to the hospitals. We never have to take pills. It's a reality. Okay. See you guys. Enjoy. Have a great day. I'm gonna go get on my bicycle and tour Kopangan and tour the island and to explore and see what kind of things are in here. Peace, love, and compassion.